outside's gonna go off. Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
I bet you're worried. We were worried.
We're worried about vaginas.
We're worried what we think about vaginas, and even more worried that we don't think about them.
We're worried about our own vaginas. They need a context of other vaginas, a community, a culture of vaginas.
There's so much darkness and secrecy surrounding them, like the Bermuda Triangle. Nobody ever reports back from there.
In the first place, it's not so easy to even find your vagina. Women go weeks, months, sometimes years without looking at it.
A high-powered businesswoman was interviewed, and she said she was busy. She didn't have the time.
Looking at your vagina, she said, is a full day's work. You have to get down there on your back in front of a mirror that's standing on its own, full length preferred. You've got to get in the perfect position with the perfect light, which then is shadowed somehow by the mirror, the angle you're at. You get all twisted up. You're arching your head up, killing your back. You're exhausted by then. She said she didn't have the time for that. She was busy.
So there were vagina interviews, which then became the vagina monologues. Over 200 women were interviewed.
Older women,
Young women,
married women,
lesbians,
single women,
College professors,
actors,
corporate professionals,
sex workers,
African-American women, Asian-American women,
Hispanic women, Native American women.
Caucasian women, Jewish women.
Okay, at first women were reluctant to talk.
They were a little shy.
But once they got going, you couldn't stop them.
Women secretly love to talk about their vaginas.
They get really excited, mainly because no one had ever asked them before.
Let's just start with the word vagina.
It sounds like an infection at best.
Maybe a medical instrument?
Hurry, nurse, bring me the vagina. Vagina.
Doesn't matter how many times you say it never sounds like a word you want to say.
It's a totally ridiculous, completely unsexy word. If you use it during sex, trying to be politically correct.
Darling, could you stroke my vagina?
You killed the act right there.
We were worried about vaginas.
What we call them and don't call them. In Great Neck, New York, they call it a pussycat.
A woman there said that her mother used to tell her,
Don't wear your panties under your pajamas, dear. You need to air out your pussycat.
in Westchester, they called it a pookie.
In India, a yoni.
In New Jersey, a twat.
There's powder box, a poochie.
A poopy, a pee-pee, a poopaloo.
A punani, a pal, and a peachy.
Toady, Dee
Nishi, dignity, monkey box.
Coochie, snorcher, cooter, labe.
Gladys Siegelman, VA, wee wee.
Horse thought, nappy dugout, mongo.
Mookie, a pajama, fanny boo.
Marshmallow, guli, posible.
Tamale, totita, Connie.
A mimi in Miami.
Split knish in Philadelphia.
Schmitty in the Bronx.
Papaya in Cuba.
And a twinkle in Great Britain.
Peck peck in the Philippines.
And a flower in Scotland.
We're worried about vaginas.